afternoon, everyone. I am Go Local Live contributor Chelsea Gay here in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I hope everyone is staying warm on this chilly Thursday. We're here this Thursday to talk about all things cool in Rhode Island. And my first guest here with me today is Erica DeMana from Burn Boot Camp. Hi, Erica. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I know it's one of those days where everyone wants to hibernate, so we're here to get the blood pumping and talk about fitness, right?
Absolutely.
And try to get people out of their little burrows for winter, I suppose.
Totally.
So, Erica, Burn Boot Camp is opening this weekend.
Yes, finally. So our first full day of camps is going to be on Monday the 22nd.
Okay.
Sunday is actually going to be an orientation day for us. So what that means is it's kind of like an open house. You can just come in, check out the space, meet the trainers, meet our staff. You'll hear from headquarters. You'll be able to win some awesome raffle prizes. We have one prize that's going to be actually 6 months free. So it's definitely awesome to come and check that out. The only way you can win is if you come.
Great. And so I'm sure we've got a lot of Rhode Islanders watching who are familiar with Route 2. That's where you guys are opening up a Bald Hill Road in the plaza across from Target, which is so Rhode Island to say because we know exactly where it is. And so tell everybody a little bit about the concept of Burn Boot Camp and, what the classes are like, etc.
Absolutely. So Burn Boot Camp is a women's focused facility. We do offer some co-ed camps. They'll be in the evenings and on weekends, but mostly for women. So our camps are 45 minutes long. So it's kind of like nice to hear that 45 minutes, less than an hour. You feel like you can totally do a 45-minute workout. And they change every single day. So our protocol comes out on Sundays. We're open Monday through Saturday. And then on Sundays, you'll kind of get a sneak peek at what is in store for the week ahead. So everything changes. It's, our protocol ranges from bodyweight conditioning to core days, upper body, lower body. It's pretty much a mix of everything. And the camp for that day is going to remain the same. So it'll be the same camp from like 5:30 in the morning until 5:30 in the evening, and then the next day it'll be something completely different.
Okay, so I saw something about 700 calories burned per class. Is that like the average, or?
It's tough to actually gauge that because everybody is so different when, you have different body types, different heights and weights, so it's going to vary depending on the person. But it's definitely, a calorie torching workout.
All right, so we're in for a real workout when we go and check it out. So is there it's for beginners, it's for intermediate level, it's for advanced, very fit people? How does it work?
So one of the things that we really preach is that we can modify to any fitness level. So we've had women come in who are 37 weeks pregnant. We've had people who haven't worked out in years. We have elite athletes. So no matter where you are in your fitness journey, we can either take it down or bump it up for you, depending on where you're at.
And so tell me a little bit about the community aspect of Burn, because I saw that, it's really more of just a fitness class. You guys kind of view yourselves as a community-based fitness program. So talk about that a little bit and how, the support system that Burn provides.
Yeah, absolutely. So Burn is an environment that's very inclusive. We want everybody to come in feeling welcome. It's non-judgmental. We want everybody there to feel like it's family. So when you're coming in, it's another accountability factor as well. You're making your friends there, and people are going to be checking in with you, making sure that you're coming into camps, and if they don't see you, they're going to be reaching out saying, hey, where were you today? So we really want it to be that kind of environment where people want to come, and it's more than just a workout. It's actually a community of people coming together to get fit.
So each class is called a camp?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
So it's not a class, it's a camp. So you're really in for quite an experience.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what makes it different than, say, I know we've got Orange Theory, we've got Leanify, there's a lot of different classes that you can go to in Rhode Island, and what makes Burn different and more special than, say, some of the competition that's out there?
Yeah, so some of the things that we offer, unlimited 45-minute camps. So your membership, you can come to as many camps per week as you want. There's no wait list, so you never have to sign up for a camp ahead of time. We are always open for people to come in. We're never going to be full or turn you away, so there's no extra fees or anything associated with that. We also offer a complimentary child watch. So for those moms out there who have a hard time trying to make it to the gym during the week, we have a whole separate space for children. We have some workers there that'll be able to do some activities with them. We can have child watch for ages 12 weeks to 12 years old. So it's a pretty wide variety.
Awesome.
We also offer complimentary one-on-one focus meetings. So what that means is you can come in, have a 15-minute session with me or any of our support trainers. And it's basically a time where I get to know you, get to know your goals. We talk a little bit about nutrition, and that's really what's going to maximize your results.
Okay. And so this is the first Burn Boot Camp in Rhode Island, but it is part of a larger organization.
Yep.
And so if you are someone that travels a lot, you can utilize other camps as well as you travel, or how does that work?
Yeah, so another big benefit to our membership, it's a universal membership. So we are in 35 states right now. We will be the 36th state. So if you're traveling and you see a Burn Boot Camp, you can use your membership at any location, and you can expect the same exact kind of camp.
And so you're someone that's obviously very active and has been very active for a long time, I would say. And so what brought you to Burn Boot Camp? Why did you choose here to kind of settle your roots and train at?
Yeah, so I actually lived in Charlotte for 3 years, and that's where I started going to Burn Boot Camp. I was a member down there. And when I saw how it kicked my own butt, I knew that it was something that I needed in my life. I just felt something different the minute that I walked into that gym. And I was so excited when I heard that they were coming up to Rhode Island, and I knew I needed to be a part of it.
Awesome. And so can you give us kind of a sneak peek of like a sample type of class? Like what are you doing? What's in that 45 minutes?
Yeah, so we don't use any machines. Anything that we have is either going to be body weight focused. We use dumbbells, kettlebells, battle ropes, all functional fitness equipment. We also really focus on high intensity interval training and burst training. So you can expect a lot of different stations, a lot of different timed stations. So you're going through for circuit training.
Yep.
It's definitely a lot of upper body, lower body, just everything all in one. It's kind of a mix of everything.
Awesome. And so can you tell us a little bit about membership and how that works, like the kind of cost associated, and give us a little walkthrough of the membership process?
Yeah, so like I said, right now we're actually offering our first 30 days for free. So if you sign up at burnbootcamp.com/Warwick, RI, you can actually sign up right now and attend our first month for absolutely free. So that's good up until Sunday, and then after that we'll be offering 30 days for $30. So once we're in that first month, we'll be announcing our membership pricing. We're still kind of in that market research phase right now, but it will be comparable to what's in the area.
And so for those viewers who might be a little tentative about starting a new program, who aren't familiar, maybe they don't feel like they're totally in the right shape, what do you say to them to kind of get them out to Burn, to take a class and to see what it's like?
Yeah, I say that we all start somewhere, and the only way you're going to get to your goals is to start. And like I said before, we can modify to any fitness level. So I really encourage anybody that feels as though it's a little intimidating to really just come try us out for our first month, see what we're all about, and then, take it from there.
Yeah, it's an important time of year to get fit,
Absolutely.
as we all don't want to, but we're prepping for a big eating season. So it's definitely important to get out there and start moving. So Erica, thank you so much for joining us today from Burn Boot Camp. And we hope everybody checks you guys out on Sunday.
Yes.
Hopefully someone wins 6 months of free classes, and we will have to check it out. I'll check it out, I guess. I'll let you guys know how it went. I might die. But thanks so much for being with us today. And everybody stay tuned. We've got a great guest coming up in just a few minutes.